welcome again to my channel. It's Life with Abigail in Australia. So for today's vlog, I am going to share to you my love life and the updates of how is my life right now with my fiance. So guys, I did a vlog before, or I filmed a vlog about this, and I think that was I posted it 2022, and I don't like the way I edited that vlog, and I'm not really a good editor at the time. I'm not saying that I'm good now, but I don't really like it. That's why I deleted it and I removed it from YouTube. That's why I'm redoing it right now for you guys. And also, it's really nice as well that I'm doing this, because if ever that you are new to my channel, or if you are new to my YouTube, so you would know, as a new subscriber, you would know that, my update about my love life and how I met my fiance, my ex-boyfriend, now a fiance, and also about how did we surpass those LDR moments, those crying moments. Like, there's a lot of things that have happened before we decided to be together permanently. Okay, I will start to the very beginning. How did I meet my fiance? So before I have received so many questions, so many people asking me what dating app did I use to find a foreign partner. So people thought that I've used a dating app such as Tinder or whatever. So Tinder is a very, very famous dating app, and I have a lot of friends who use Tinder, and they have a successful relationship right now. So maybe it depends on the luck. But how I met my fiance, it's not because of any dating app. So I didn't use any dating app. My fiance didn't use any dating app. So we knew each other because of my first cousin. So my first cousin is living here in Canberra, and she is married to my fiance's uncle. So my fiance's uncle, the brother of my fiance's mom, is married to my first cousin, and they are the ones who really are the reason why me and Jessie knew each other. So my cousin introduced me to Jessie, and we exchanged numbers at the time during 2021. So that's the time that we got to know each other. So my cousin, she got married, I forgot if it was 2018 or 2019, but during the time after the wedding, so she posted photos in Facebook that she just got married, and I've seen the family of my cousin's husband, and that's the time that I saw as well Jessie's photo, because my cousin took a selfie with Jessie. So I saw Jessie on that photo. I think it was 2018, if I'm not mistaken, guys. I already forget now. And at the time, I was like saying to myself that, oh, this man is so handsome. And after like 2 days that I've seen Jessie on Facebook of my cousin, I asked my cousin if who is this guy, because he is so cute and handsome. So my cousin did share to me like, oh, he was my husband's nephew. He's a really good guy. He's a very reserved person. He's so respectful, that side. And I told my cousin that, oh, you should say hi to him for me. Like, send my regards to that guy if ever that you're gonna see him again. So I think that was the start that my cousin started to ship me to Jessie before. So Jessie doesn't know that I existed during those years, like 2018 or 2019, blah blah blah. So he never knew me. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know that I exist to this world. And so, but my cousin keeps on like following up. Like, for example, if she sees Jessie to like a family gathering, she will just gonna say to Jessie that, oh, I have a cousin, she is single, she is from the Philippines, she's currently studying, like graduating on her course, blah blah blah. So every time my cousin will attend a family gathering, and then she will see Jessie, so she will gonna say something about me, and that's what makes Jessie like interested in me, but it's not really interested, it's just like curious about me. And also, guys, during those times, like Jessie doesn't have any social media. So my cousin told me that you cannot find this man on any of social media, and I don't have his number. So he is a very antisocial guy. And I just said to my cousin that, oh, it's okay. I said, if ever that you're gonna see Jessie again, or like a family gathering, or if ever that there's an instances that you are going to bump each other, because you know Canberra is just a small territory, and I just say like, yeah, just say hi, just say hi to him for me. So I told that to my cousin, and yeah, I admit, guys, I really told my cousin that this guy is so cute, it's so handsome. So I told my cousin about that. No, I was expressing my feelings, or the way I see Jessie, because he is so cute. Oh my gosh. So okay, fast forward. My cousin, okay, during 2019, 2020, and 2021. Okay, so for the past 3 years, from 2019 to 2021, so every time that, because before the pandemic, Jenny, my cousin Jenny, barely sees Jessie, and also Jessie barely sees Jenny if it's not a very very important family gathering, so they will never see each other. So it took time for us to communicate, because Jessie doesn't know me and I already know him. I'm expressing to my cousin that I'm interested to this guy, I'm curious about this guy. However, I'm not the type of a girl that I'm really pushy. I just said to my cousin that, okay, if ever that you're gonna see this guy, just send my hi to him and tell him that, you know, I'm interested to him, something like that. So like, there's nothing wrong with that, and that's what my cousin did. Every time she will see Jessie, and she will gonna say about, oh, Abby is like this, like that, I have a cousin in the Philippines, blah 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 blah. And until 2021 came, so it was such a very like bad moments for the family, because that time Jess's auntie died for like a lack of potassium reason, and then that's the time that I met Jessie. So during the funeral, so of course those family of Jessie like gathered, and at the time, you know, they were very sad. Of course, it's understandable if, you know, if some of your relative or one of your relative will, you know, die. It was very sad. So during the funeral of Jess's auntie, so my cousin Jenny called me. I thought it was just something else, because usually if she calls me, she will just gonna ask me something, like she will ask a favor to do this, to do that. So at the time I thought she will going to ask me about something, but that time, that was April 1, 2021, during the funeral of my fiance's aunt. My cousin called me, and then she said, answer the phone because I am going to ask you about something. So I answered the phone, and then the time, she was just trying to make Jessie or everybody, like, you know, lift it up because of what happened, because they are very sad. So that's the time when I answered the phone. My cousin Jenny run away going to Jessie, and that's the time that she showed her phone to Jessie, and I was on the call, and that's the time that we did say hi to each other. So that was April 1, 2021, and after the funeral, Jenny, my cousin, gave me the number of Jesse in WhatsApp. And then I said, what I'm gonna do to this number? It's not even a Philippine number, so what I'm gonna do with this one? And Jenny said, my cousin said to me that you should message Jesse on WhatsApp. And then I told my cousin that why would I? Like, why would I message this guy? Like, guys, even if I'm interested with Jesse before, I don't want to message first because I don't want to do the first move because I'm a girl and I don't really like it because maybe Jesse will gonna think bad about me. However, okay, I did save his number and my cousin keeps insisting that you should message Jesse on WhatsApp now. And at the time, I don't have the WhatsApp. I deleted my WhatsApp like a few months ago and I downloaded it again. So the funny thing was, I don't properly know how to use WhatsApp, okay? And I didn't know that you can put like a registered message. For example, hi, I'm using WhatsApp. So usually if you have a WhatsApp contact, so they will put something like that, or like hi or hello. So okay, this is a funny thing. When I got when I saved Jesse's number, his Australian number, and then I downloaded my WhatsApp, I thought he messaged me because in his WhatsApp there's a yo, like that, like yo. So I didn't know that it was a registered message or registered like a displayed message on a WhatsApp. I thought he messaged me, but I just assumed that, guys, so he didn't message me first. So it ended up that I messaged him. I was like, hey. So I responded to that one because I thought he chatted me and he said yo, and I responded hey. That's like that. And then yeah, at the time that I realized, because I asked my brother that, I said, did this guy message me first? He said no, it's not. That's only a displayed message. You messaged him first. I was like, oh my gosh. So it's so embarrassing moment for me. However, Jesse responded that, oh, hi, you are Abby, like that, blah, blah, blah. And then that's the time that we started our conversation and we talked for next days after April 1, during the time that I saved his number, blah, blah, blah. And then, yep. After those times, after we get to know each other, and his parents also was very thankful that he had he have me that he can talk with, because it was very depressing moment for the family at the time, for their family, because of the the demise of his aunt. So yeah, I kept on talking to Jesse. I already like him at the time before I even messaged him first, but I was trying to control myself. And I think the way we message each other, guys, you can really tell that we like each other. Even Jesse, if he messaged me, I can really tell that he likes me. Sabihin nyo lang assuming ako, but yeah. So and then Jesse as well felt that the way I messaged him, the way I comforted him, the way I give him like some good words or good advices, he can obviously felt that I like him at the time. So after the April 1, we started talking, and at the time that I have so much free times at the time, because it was just like a post-pandemic time, and me and Jesse was like have a free time to talk. So I talked to him, like we talk at least 5 to 6 hours a day, or like I'm just in my room, he was just in his room, and we talk, we get to know each other. And after that, maybe after 20 days, 19 days if I'm not mistaken, so Jesse asked me to be his girlfriend. So after 20 days of talking, guys, he asked me to be his girl, and without hesitation I said yes, because why would I prolong it if I like him? But even I like him, at least I did not confess first. That's the main reason. That's why I told to my fiance that maybe if you didn't confess to me first, maybe we didn't ended up with each other right now, because I don't want to confess first. Luckily, Jesse is very expressive about his thoughts. It's for me only, but for other people, he's not that expressive type of a person. So Jesse at the time, like when he asked me to be his girl, is so happy, and then we started our relationship. And after that, we had a long distance relationship for almost a year. And February 10th, 2022. So we started talking on April 1. We are officially a couple, an LDR couple at April 20. And then we went through almost 1 year of long distance relationship. And then we are like planning to see each other. However, it's so hard at the time because both the borders of the Philippines and Australia are still closed, and it's not open to anyone yet. So it's so frustrating. However, we got a good news. So February 10, 2022, no, January 29, 2022, the Bureau of Immigration in the Philippines announced that the borders will open, the Philippine borders will open to all tourists on February 10 or 11, 2022. So it was such a relief, guys. And at the time when I told Jesse the announcement, the news, he already booked a ticket. He booked a ticket. He said, I'm going to go there. I'm going to visit you in the Philippines at the time. So after 2 months, like 2 months after the announcement, so 2 months passed, Jesse came to the Philippines for the first time, and that was March 28 or 29, I forgot. So that's the first time that Jesse went to the Philippines to meet me there. And yeah, we saw each other for the first time, and then he stayed there for 1 month, and then he came back to Australia April 25 after my birthday. I was really crying at the time. I was so emotional. And then after he gets back to Australia, he gets back to his work, and I also work in the Philippines. And after those times, Jesse decided that I wanna bring you to Australia, and let's process everything for you to come over with me. I will fetch you in the Philippines. So this time, guys, that last year, I mean, when after Jesse visited the Philippines for the first time, we went through long distance relationship again for almost a year. So imagine, guys, in total we are 2 years in long distance relationship, and I can't believe that we passed through all of those moments. And then after almost a year of LDR again, so last year I came to Australia with Jesse. So he came to the Philippines February 2, 2023, and he fetched me there. We say goodbye to my family. We just, bonded with some of my family members. And on February 21, 2023 was our flight going to Australia. So I'm turning 1 year now on the 21st of February of staying here in Australia. It's so fast, guys. Like, time flies so fast, and I can't believe that, I'm surviving, and we are really good couple right now. So we are engaged now. So during those times, during those LDR times, we are still like a girlfriend and boyfriend couple, but now we are engaged. So Jesse proposed to me on November 2 or 3. Babe, when did you propose to me?
Huh?
When did you propose to me? November 3?
It was...
I'm sorry, guys, I forgot. Okay, guys, it was November 4. Sorry, guys. My mind is so full right now. So the important thing to me is we are engaged couple. I forgot the date. I'm sorry. But yeah, we are an engaged couple right now. So this is the engagement ring. So yeah, Jesse proposed to me on November 4th, 2023 last year. And this is my engagement ring. This is from Pandora. So he got this at SM Aura, Pandora there. And he kept this for like quite some time before when he was still in the Philippines, and he kept it. He made sure that I'm not gonna see it, so he kept this one, and now it's in my finger. So yeah, he said you should wear your ring. So yeah, that's my update, or that's my story of how I met Jesse and how we ended up with each other and how we are doing right now as a engaged couple. So we have so many plans, guys, that we have so many plans this year 2024, but I'm not gonna share it yet until it's done. So right now we're just planning to have like an amazing plan this year, and by God's grace it will be granted to us. And once it's granted, once it's there, I'm gonna do a vlog about it, because I don't want it to be jinx, hindi ko gusto siya man-jinx. So yes, those are the moments. So LDR is so hard, but it takes, or it's a matter of communication, of proper communication, and it's a matter of like trusting to each other, because Jesse is a very matured guy and he is full of trust on me. That's why I made sure that the trust that he is giving me will not gonna be ruined. And I think those are the secrets to have a successful love story, even if you are in a long distance relationship. Okay guys, so that is for my vlog today. I hope you learned something about me, and I hope you've enjoyed my storytelling about my love life, or about my life with my fiancé Jesse right now, my ex-boyfriend, now my fiancé. So after the engagement time, you already know where this gonna go. So of course, in a wedding, and we are planning about it. We will just not gonna tell it now if it's when, what year, or what time, or what month. But if I'm already in that situation or in that day, so I'm gonna update you guys, and I'm gonna do a vlog about it. But right now I will just keep it myself, and but I can't wait to share to you my happiest moment during that time. I can already imagine how I am as a bride, but just wait for my update, because I have so many updates going on these coming weeks. And I hope you still subscribe in my channel, and I hope you are still there to support me in my YouTube journey. So see you again, guys, until my next vlog. Okay, before I say goodbye to my vlog, this is my fiancé, my super duper handsome fiancé. You love me?
Mm-hmm.
Mama?